Good morning, Prairie Street. Come with me this morning to visit with Dorothy Horst at Hubbard Hill. When Dorothy was downsizing her personal items a few years ago, she donated 3 quilt tops to Prairie Street Women's Circle to do something with, to finish the quilting, or to donate them to MCC. These quilt tops were pieced by her grandmother, Selina Bell Wade Miller, who was a former member of Prairie Street Mennonite Church. Now, Selina, her grandmother, was born in 1866 and died in 1943. So these are some very old, precious quilt tops. So let's go and show her these quilts. She has never seen this particular one quilted, and I want to check what memories she has of them.
Okay, I remember visiting with my grandmother, and she was sitting in a rocking chair beside a grandfather clock that was in the family, and we just chatted and visited together. I can just see her sitting there by this grandfather clock, a player piano in the parlor, and we kids would love to go in the parlor and play this player piano and sing the Wabash Cannonball, some of stuff like that on this player piano. Oh, happy memories. Yeah.
So what about making these quilts? Do you remember her?
Well, yeah, she would cut out patches, and she had a sewing machine, one of these treadles, the old-fashioned treadle sewing machines, and she would sew patches together. Yeah.
Did she quilt them as well, or just sew the patches together?
I don't remember seeing her quilt them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Obviously somebody did, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And so as you look at that particular quilt, you said you remember some of the fabrics look familiar.
Yeah.
So did she make this from clothing that was worn out, or just fabric that you...
I think she probably picked them from, they had, all their clothes were homemade.
Mm-hmm.
And with leftover fabric.
Mm-hmm.
I think she made these things from leftover fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wouldn't she be amazed to see this in this day and age?
Yeah.
Oh my.
The stripes in this quilt were made from her Aunt Esther Bigler's nursing uniforms. And finally, here's the third quilt that Dorothy's grandmother pieced together. Thank you, Dorothy, for sharing your stories with us today and for inviting us into your home. We've had a great time. We pray for you at Prairie Street, and may God continue to bless you here at Hubbard Hill. Goodbye.